Have you ever dreamed of exploring a hidden gem of a city in Spain? You know, somewhere far away from the tourist crowds, where you get a real feel of a place and you see it and experience it as if you were a local. Well, at Amaze Me Stays, we think that Santander is just the place you're looking for, and here's why. Located on Spain's dramatic north coast, Santander is the capital of the Cantabria region. The city is built around a beautiful bay where sandy beaches contrast with elegant buildings and stunning mountains beyond. This lesser-known Spanish city with a unique charm and authentic vibe will have you captivated in no time at all. Steeped in history with a summer royal residence perched on a peninsula, you're constantly reminded of times gone by. But you can also see how the city is evolving as new statement buildings sit happily amongst historic ones. So what's the challenge of uncovering Santander's true essence beyond its attractions and tourist spots? It's really quite simple. Just let the city open up to you. Put yourself in the shoes of the people who live there. What do they do? Where do they like to go? What's life like when you live in Santander? You're gonna love it. By delving into the local lifestyle, cuisine, architecture and cultural experiences, you will lift the lid on this stylishly understated destination and experience Santander firsthand. During the day, head to one of the beaches and relax on the white sands. Then visit the majestic Magdalena Palace, which was once the summer retreat of Spanish royalty. You can see why they chose this location. The futuristic but-in centre building is definitely worth a look. It resembles a floating pier that connects the city with the sea. It was created by the famous architect Renzo Piano, who also designed the Pompidou Centre in Paris. And in the late afternoon, visit the covered market, then head to the old town for a real treat, delicious drinks and pinchos. You'll brush shoulders with locals, not tourists, and gain a true insight into what life is like in this part of Spain. We stumbled across Santander purely by chance, and then we were absolutely hooked. We loved the friendliness of the city. Wander into the smaller streets and you'll find lots of small individual shops selling unique items that will offer a perfect souvenir of the area. Then of course there's the food. The seafood is incredible, especially the anchovies, which are a local delicacy, not to mention the tasty pinchos. You must also try the melt-in-the-mouth Iberico ham. In one bar we visited, we saw a plate of small grilled peppers coming out to a table of locals and asked them what they were having. They proudly offered us a taste of these delicious peppers we now know to be padron peppers. And of course, within minutes we'd ordered our own plate, as they were so delicious. Santander is a small city, so you can wander around very easily and get your bearings. There are several streets where everyone meets up, with bar after bar to choose from. Even after one evening, you can feel like you're a local, as you choose your pinchos with a delicious glass of local wine. Or they do gin very well in this city, so why not start the night with a G&T and a frittata? Fabulous. If you're lucky, you might just hear a live band as you wander about, so stop and listen for a while. Take it all in. Almost every bar in the old town offers some kind of pinchos, from the traditional and quite substantial varieties to the more contemporary and elegant towers of flavour. If you're anything like me, you'll be like a kid in a sweet shop as you decide which to have next. It's so interesting to wander around and enjoy the friendly atmosphere. Even at midnight, there's a relaxed buzz as people of all ages mix with their friends. So why do we think you love Santander? Well, it's a small and safe city that's easy to navigate. The local people are friendly and helpful. You can enjoy the advantages of being in a destination that doesn't revolve around tourism, which is quite a refreshing change. Then you can savour the food and drinks of the area with an emphasis on quality. And finally, you can stay in affordable luxury hotels that won't break the bank. Santander has a character and charm that's very different from other touristy cities in Spain. It has a feel to it that is genuinely Spanish, where nothing is just done for the tourist. When you visit Santander, you will leave with the experience of having been a local, even if it's just for a day or two, and that is priceless. There's lots of accommodation to choose from in Santander, but when you visit a place that isn't so touristy, you can enjoy some luxurious hotels at affordable prices. We stayed in a lovely hotel right on the seafront overlooking the Button Centre. It was a real treat and perfectly located for visiting the old town. Maybe there's a place you visited like Santander, or perhaps you've already been to Santander. Let us know what you thought of the place in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching.